Let's try a recipe for this draught of wild magic, shall we? So join me over here. Who dares tamper with my book? Its secrets are not yours to steal, mortals. You will pay for your insolence. This entire city will burn. Well, now I just want to steal it even more. Thankfully, I sensed her presence before she could do too much damage. Is anyone hurt? We'll be fine, Archmage, but look what that wretched creature did to my alchemy table. Our friend Palnai can help rebuild your precious table, Decius. Oh, next time, I won't care when handling ancient relics. Thanks for the save, Khadgar. Also, join me over here, Palnai. I believe we've some reagents here on this shelf. Dalran is under my protection, Vrykul. Begone. Good guy, Khadgar. Oh, I didn't notice that here previously. Huh. My poor table. All the implements we needed to mix the new potions were on that table. Without them, the new recipes are useless. Finding replacements will be no small task, but I'm confident you're up to it. If you need guidance, I can suggest places to look for the items we need. Now off with you. What a work of... Can I really not make any potions now? No, I can still make potions. Nice and not nice at the same time. We've got a lot of work ahead of us to fix the alchemy table. I've heard that someone over in the engineering shop is selling a burner that might be usable. You could likely negotiate a fairer price than I could. The shop is just across the street. I'll make a note on your map. I suppose I should clear away this mess and make room for the new instruments. And probably just in general, I wouldn't be surprised if most of that stuff isn't caustic. In Rat, there used to be a auctioneer in here for engineers only. Chaos Blaster? Huh. Depleted Ley Flame Burner. This burner was once able to harness a potent flame of Ley energy, a force used in alchemy. Now his eyes are going orange too. Or golden. Everyone's getting it except me. It's a good thing the other crafters around here make such items. Couldn't imagine wasting my time on such endeavors. That's also nice. He's like, as I'm doing stuff, he's changing here as well. It's nice. It's a good thing other crafters here make such items. This burner is exactly what we need for the alchemy table. Wait just a minute. Wait just a moment. No, this will never do. The Ley Flame burner you brought me is useless. That's why I never trust an engineer. The burner needs to be charged in areas that resonate with Ley energy before it can be used to craft our newfound alchemy recipes. Lucky for us, Zuna is rich with such power. Probably should stay close to the ground. It'll make gathering ore easier. Wait, what am I doing? Meh, sure, we'll keep going with this. I just kind of got caught up in doing this. Come on. Okay. Ooh, some more down here. Under the bridge. Oh, just over here. Fell slate. And some down here in the water. For a moment I thought it said that the eel was friendly. Must have hovered over yeah, hovered over Arator for a second. Also, one quality of life thing that came in late Classic, I think, or maybe it was Burn Crusade. You could, for ages, you couldn't go into water on your mount. You get dismounted. So if that was Burn Crusade, then a lot of people are going to be miffed about that, not having that little quality of life thing. A lot of people are. Certainly I know I'm going to be annoyed with not having it when, you know, the classic servers come out. Still, it'll be something to get used to. Apparently people used to have like all like set checkpoints done out, so like you can jump the river here in Ungoro at this point and this point, and you know like, all this little stuff set out. So add-ons make a comeback. I'll definitely be grabbing them. Don't mind me, lads. Hope Xenaghost is doing better. Did like the old guy. Okay, just... So just that. This. Back the bear. Ritual stone deposit. So-and-so Prime? Canor Prime. Not sure if I've killed it for, like, you know, a rare quest yet. Oh, it's a rare elite. No, probably not. Actually, it's even part of one. Doesn't seem to be. I got 350 wardens and quarter Ferrandas? Okay, that's bloody been boosted. We never doubted you would succeed, says Sierra Moon Warden, who is now evil. By the way. Actually, that sucks. We keep hearing her in Legion, and then we go to battle for Azeroth, and she's just evil. Alright. But yeah, I got 17 Awakening Essence, and I got 220 Order Resources. I also got a grayed out Valiant's Glory for 10 gold, and some Elemental Pebbles. It's nice that you can still get those things, even if they are just vendor trash. Wonder what we're going to have in the next expansion. I did hear like talk that, you know, because of the poor reception of the like necklace here in Battle for Azeroth, they might be doing like artifacts again, which would suck because the artifact weapon was fun. It's just they did the system poorly. I do hate that about WoW. They do a system a disservice, and it's the system's fault, rather than they just didn't do it right. Same with the same with what? Like the garrison, you know? I actually rather like the garrison, but we're never probably going to get that done right again. well, we're probably never going to get it done right. They could probably have, you know, tuned it and tweaked it a bit more and fixed it up a bit better. But I actually enjoyed the concept, and we're probably never going to get it done to that degree again. They're just going to keep trimming it back, trimming it back. Eventually, I could see them just not having it again. Maybe next expansion, because they've trimmed it back even further. This one, you know. Maybe we went overboard on all the seeds, but whatever. And in this corner, we have Body's Sunwaver, the shirtless guy. Why doesn't he wear a shirt? Is it being washed? Did he lose a bet? No one knows. You imbued the burner with ley energy, eh? Let's have a look. Dekis examines the ley flame burner. Yes, this will do nicely. A crucial step in rebuilding the alchemy table. Talk to Patricia. I believe she can offer you a new recipe. Shame what happened to the alchemy table. That awful Savannah made a mess of the alchemy table. Poor Dekis. I know he hides it, but he's heartbroken. I certainly hope you can help him finish rebuilding it. Draught of raw magic. Chug it. Need new equipment. Need the flame burner, advanced corks, dual chambered mixing flask, and precipitating powder.
See you later.
Broken high capacity decoction conduit. Okay, we have to go into Shara. A thought occurred to me recently, Palnai. The Nag have been known to hoard all manner of potions, so they must have the sort of corks we need. My educated opinion, I believe the best place to start searching around is the Eye of Ashara. Try not to waste your time in there dealing with the Nag that's going on. Just look for some replacement corks. I wish you would just give me all the quests and I could just set out and do them all. But yeah, it's just odd to me, like, looking back at this expansion and just seeing it as old content. It just really is just odd to me. Okay, there's more to all this than I was thinking there was gonna be. But someone made the point before, I think it was a guildie, but they were quite right about it. We should have had a whole expansion dealing with the Burning Crusade. Like, sure, have us fend off the Burning Legion attack in one expansion. End with us fending it off. Next expansion, us going to Argus. Us struggling and fighting against the Legion. Not dealing with them in a patch. Have us striking the Legion down, sure, but build it up over an expansion. I think that would be good. He says don't worry about the Naga, but we have to worry about the Naga to actually get this done. Sadly, I can't fly. Could I just have them all gang up on me? Come on, lads. Come one, come all. To the murder fuck extravaganza. Okay, they are actually having difficulty dealing with me. So I'm glad. I was worried about how potent they were going to be. And I was hoping of being Ooh. Wasn't it? I think Impaling Spears take me out of the fight. Do not want to get hit with that. I was hoping to be a cheeky bastard and just easily blitz him down, but clearly that's not an option. Not yet. Let's bring the fight over here. Not remember where I kept that. Yeah, no. Okay, some of them didn't even have loot. Puzzling. Also, I got nothing off that guy. I just got a bit of coin. I think it's because Legacy loot isn't actually in the game yet. Yeah, there might be a reason for not doing this content till next expansion. Jag and Ra? Huh. It's puzzling to me that they're just staring at the wall there. Should have a small enough aggro radius so I can just walk past. Wish I had a second one of those, but no. They stay sheltered from the storm, but the storm actually hasn't kicked in yet. Might kick in when I kill this guy. Misclicked a bit there. Ooh. I bought a Sagaris. Want to make sure I don't start getting zapped by the others there. Okay. Serpent tricks now. And yeah, the Corks are just behind the final boss. Need to pay at least some attention to the actual mechanics of the fight. Where are you? Some attention. Weren't you going to submerge? Thought there was a second prompt for submerging. Or was that the other seeping wound? You know, there's no lore explanation as far as I've seen for why it summons like fire and arcane versions of itself. It does explain why the Naga leave it alone, but there's no explanation for why it has that ability. It's just like a random, you know, snake head. You know? Oh Christ, there's a just feeling in the back of my neck. Actually reminds me of something I used to get as a kid. I'll just randomly turn my neck and I'll get like a twinge and I'll feel like hot water, hot liquid just like going down the back of my neck. Still not sure. Like, I was saying before that I was writing a blog post about Jaina. Still not sure when I'll release that. By the time this comes out, it will be released, but I'm still not sure when I'm releasing it. And I'm just thinking about it now. Don't want to release it too late. At the same time, I kind of want to release it when I've been talking about it, you know. But it might be a bit late to release it by then. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, come on, kill. But yeah, I don't want to like release it. I don't want to like release it to yeah, I don't want to release it too late, but at the same time, I feel like I should release it when I've been around the time I've been talking about it and all that. So it's just I'm torn on it. You know, like, should I release it soon? Should I not? Like, it could be better for me to release it now than waiting, you know, till December. Not December, November maybe. You know, it would be better, you know, on that regard. But I know, I just feel like I should release it when I've been talking about doing it. I feel that that's the proper way of going about it. Advanced corks. These dense corks look ideal for keeping volatile concoctions contained. Advanced corking technology. But yeah, I'm just torn. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. I'll probably go with the idea of just, you know, releasing it later on. Yeah, just releasing it later on seems more proper, but I'm just thinking I could benefit. I could potentially benefit more from releasing it earlier. Like the early, you know, I'm hoping that you know maybe more people would see it, kind of thing, or whatever. But you know, I'll release it when you know, later on. You know, like when I've been talking about it. Then it will. Stretching. Yeah, I'll like release it, you know, around the time I've been talking about it. Feels more proper to do that. So yeah. you know, even if I don't benefit from it as much, it just feels more proper, you know? Feels righter. Ooh, nice. Tree Butter Cigaris. It just dissipated. Feels weird not getting a chest there at the end. Too many mythic pluses. Was weird how at the... Wait, crown as well? Crown. Was weird how, like, when we got knocked out from the Dal teleport, they just left us over there rather than, you know, the hospital over here. Was weird. Maybe I should have seen that as foreshadowing that they were getting rid of first aid. The sooner we get my supplies back, the quicker we can get back to real work. What's this? The spoils from another of your adventures, eh? Let's have a look. Oh, I recognize these corks you brought me, Palnai. I recently acquired several from a Furbolg tribe in Valsharar. They need sturdy cogs to keep a tight seal on that potent firewater they brew. We need more firewater potions. The corks will make an ideal addition to our alchemy table. Okay, I'm regretting this already. Hopefully I'm not going to have to go into like each dungeon for this, because that would be an utter pain. I know at one stage I think you have to go into the wardens, vault wardens, but goddamn, I wasn't thinking. Um, basically, I know I'm just really nervous right now that I'm going to have to run each dungeon. So to bypass some more right there. Music here reminds me of the music in, like, say, you know, what's the Blood Elf area? Silver Song? Eversong. It really reminds me of there. Which is kind of fitting, I suppose. It's yet another group of magic-wielding elves. That go horde. The traitors. Found so much faction with them. It's like, thank you for freeing our city and aiding our rebellion. Now get the fuck out. Not our purple elves. Damn, haven't really done much here, now this is already worth a fair chunk. Looking forward to actually leveling my alts through, like, Outland and Burning Crusade and all that. Feral Stone. Rune of Shikama. A simple carving of a cat. Take on the aspect of a cat, gaining temporarily gaining powerful abilities. Ooh! Primal Rake. Rake the target for physical damage and additional damage over 9 seconds. Increases the damage of decreases the damage of Primal Bite by 50%, stacks 5 times. Primal Bite deals drains health and transfers it all and consumes all stacks of Primal Rake. Primal Pounce, Leaps and Roots, and Primal Prowl stealths and increases damage health by 50%. Lasts until cancelled. Stab it until it's dead, says the Furbog. So that's cool. So how the hell did he get his shipment from these Furbog? These were hostile up to recently. Like, you do a quest to make them not hostile where you remove the totems. I may as well kill this beastie while I'm here. Do I get much for it? Not really. I'll just grab the ore and move on. Never really noticed that cave before, I don't think. Oh, fuck's sake. Where the hell is the ore? Ah, here it is. Oh, and it's a vein as well. A seam. It's not actually in there to even acknowledge. Rough wood light upon death deals so much. Oh, they're light forged. Holy damage to enemies within 8 yards and heals allies for whatever. And then calls upon. Call down a strike of holy light, dealing so much damage to enemies within 5 yards after 3 seconds. Ooh, a bit of a delay. Alright. Anyway, back to here. I see Smolder Heights Chanter. Then you move in here. Another friend. Weird. Also, the whole, owlbearers turning dryads into sentient slime creatures. Fucking disturbing. You know what, fuck it, I'll grab this one because I'm here. I should head back to Pandaria, go gather more stuff from there. It sold well enough, and both price-wise and actual interest-wise. And it's easy enough to gather a ton while with the Zandalari. Plus, I could go do some old dailies there, like for the whatchamacallits. The fisher people. Anglers? Yeah. Hero, your dedication to defending Valsharar has given us a much-needed respite from the vile influence of the Legion. We were able to scavenge some supplies as a result of your efforts. Your dedication to defending Valsharar has given us much needed respite from the foul influence of the Legion. We were able to scavenge some supplies as a result of your efforts. Here, take them and know that should you continue to aid us, we will set aside more rewards such as these as we find them. Da 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 da. Fuck all. 2 curious coins, which is a fair jump, like that. Ah, fuck it. Where's the Fight Mastery? I wish he just gave me all the quests and just set me off, rather than want me to bounce back and forth. That's another thing we'll have to get used to in Classic, because they love doing that in it. Okay, go kill 10 harpies. Alright, you kill 10, go kill their leader. And you'll have to hack through the 10 again. So expect to see a lot of that. The old like classic questing has been like fully removed from the modern WoW as far as I know. Like I think like Burning Crusade might be in a different vein to classic. Maybe not. And maybe I'm being a bit unfair to classic in how I described it. I'm just vaguely remembering it and basically going, even though I actually played through it, to one degree or another, I'm kind of going off of what other people are saying because it's been so long since I did the classic version, I don't really remember it. We're talking about like over 10 years ago. Or is it 10 years ago? Actually, yeah, it will be 11 years ago this year. So, yeah, basically, it's a long time ago. I can't really fully remember the details anymore. So, I can't really comment, give my own stance and whatnot. But that's just vaguely what I remember. Like Classic love to send you to do a mission, then send you back to the area and keep bing-bonging you around like that. I don't remember that. Actually, no, I think I do remember a bit of that in Burning Crusade. Maybe? It's been way too long, I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to wait and see when I start playing through it. Again on an alt. On alts. Like, half my alts will go to Burning Crusade, half will go to Wrath of the Lich King. And I have one of each class bar Paladin. Though, obviously, Dead Knight... Dead Knight will be... Demon Hunter will be excluded from that as well. Because it's already ready for Battle for Azeroth. Though I actually do need to go back to my Demon Hunter. Never actually did finish what I was trying on him. Which was to actually show off the... the Silithus, the Horde Silithus quests. I'm just curious about that because I thought it was like the eyeball thing you got in as an item in Battle for Azeroth.